5D is not what you think it is. We've been lied to, we've been programmed. So many people are talking about love and light and energy and UFOs and star seeds and light workers, and it's not all that's on the surface. There's so much more to this, okay? What we're talking about is karma. We're talking about you going through those uncomfortable things in your life to experience the light, to experience this higher consciousness. Because right now in 2021, people are waking up. Right now, more than they ever have. People are understanding that the GMO food is toxic. People are understanding that the pandemic happened based off somebody's agenda and has nothing to do with natural causes. People are understanding and starting to connect the dots as to what the fifth dimension is truly about. As the Matrix continues to push their vaccine, continues to push their agenda, their chemicals, their warfare on us, we have to create the new Earth and create a true fifth dimensional consciousness right here on planet Earth. Remember, the fifth dimension is not a physical place. The fifth dimension is not something where you just flip a switch and you just blast off somewhere. That's not how this works. The fifth dimension is pure heart-centered consciousness. Imagine rolling up to somebody who's having a really bad day. You could tell their energy is off. They are just really wallowing in their own sorrow. Now, are you going to roll up to them and say, hey, why aren't you in the fifth dimension, bro? Why aren't you happy all the time? Why aren't you just loving life right now? All right? It's physically not possible to flip the switch and just be all excited and happy and positive, okay? You have to go through those uncomfortable things before you can experience the light. You have to integrate. There are 3 phases of energy. After you have circulated a new experience in your life, after you wake up, after this Kundalini comes online, you have to come back and integrate that experience. This is the most overlooked step when it comes to energy, and that is the integration of that big expansive thing in your life. Now, once that check is boxed, you have to go all the way down and understand that the stagnant phase is the last phase of energy. And that's where most people are at right now. They are stagnant. They are not happy with their life. They are living based off somebody else's energy through social media, through comparing their brain and their entire life through somebody else's achievements. That's exactly what the Matrix wants. That's what the third dimension is here for, to keep people in control. Now, as we go to the fifth dimension, as more people start to wake up right here on planet Earth, they will realize that all of that control was only serving one thing. That is what we call the Matrix, or the government, the man, the 1%, whatever word you want to use for that. The truth is, we have been controlled for a very long time. Now, as this energy comes down to planet Earth through 2020 and the age of Aquarius on December 21st, that portal opened us up into a new energy that we've never felt before. That's why you might be experiencing a lot of vivid dreams lately. That's why you might be experiencing more angel numbers, more synchronicities, deja vu, ringing in the ears. These are the physical sensations that happen when you start to wake up, when you start to shift your energy and calibrate to a completely new frequency. That's what's happening right now to the countless souls on planet Earth. We are creating a completely new way to communicate, to exchange energy, to be what we call awakened or enlightened right here on planet Earth. So guess what? Things aren't what they used to be anymore, even a year ago, let alone 5 years ago. So why would we play the same game with the old rules? No. There are completely new rules to the game, and you have to do your work in order to make sure that you are playing the game right. Otherwise, you're going to get kicked out without that get out of jail free card. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many things that we have to understand as the Matrix evolves, because we need to create a counter opposite based off the heart. That's the dance that we're all doing right now. The Matrix controls the mind. They want to put these technologically advanced things in front of your senses to see if the mouse follows the cheese. Now, you are more than this physical body. If you think you're just physical and you think you're just in this third dimensional universe, then you're going to go creeping, crawling right towards that cheese. Now, if you are fifth dimensional, if you are based in the spirit, if you are one with the universe, then you're going to recognize the trap. You're going to recognize the whole thing was a setup. You're going to say, man, I don't want that stinky cheese. I'm here for the fruit. I'm here for nature's abundance. I'm here for the light and the love. That's what this is all about. So recognize yourself. Put yourself in the witness mode, the observer mode that comes with meditation, the detachment from everything that's happening on the physical, because you are not physical. You are so much more than that. You are infinite consciousness wrapped up in human form. So why would you get caught going for the cheese when you know that you are not even attracted to it in the first place? That is just for people that are in the corral, and the sheep that are in the corral have to get their food from the shepherd. Now, I'm here to tell you that you were born as the shepherd, and somewhere along the way, you got pushed into this corral, and it's time to break free of all of those limitations and step into the fifth dimension right now. Take a minute here. Breathe with me. It's here. It's available to you. It's all around us in every single moment. All you have to do is access it. Go beyond those limitations that were placed there by the Matrix. Go beyond everything that was put in front of you and break free of those shackles and understand that the only thing that matters right now in this human existence is you aspiring to that fifth dimension, is you increasing your light body, your frequency, going past all of those limitations that were placed before you, getting rid of the fast food, getting rid of the toxic water, getting rid of all of those addictions from the old version of you, and saying yes and shift into 5D, which is the new, most abundant version of you that could totally be manifested right here on planet Earth. It's an exciting time to be alive right now in 2021 as countless souls start to wake up and embody the fifth dimension. No, it's not what you thought it was. The Matrix is continuing to play out new programs and new things that are going to keep people in control. They're doing the same thing in a new way that is more technologically advanced. The problem is they don't know how powerful you are. The Matrix is crumbling. They're giving away right now. They're giving away flu shots. They're giving away vaccines. They're giving away free testing and free everything to help you stay in control and stay in that corral, because that's exactly where they want you to be. Now know that you have to go through that corral, go through all of those experiences to enter the light. That is your destiny. That's what you are here to do. Shout out to the Inner Circle members. Shout out to everybody on the Patreon page. I love each and every one of you. Until next time, infinite love and infinite peace.